My father uninvited me from his wedding because I wasn't successful enough to be in the photos. He had no idea I was the anonymous investor who funded his fiance's business. I hadn't seen my father in 8 years. He left when I was 16, started a new family, new wife, new kids, acted like my mom and I never existed. Then last month I got an invitation, his third wedding. A note inside said he wanted to reconnect and have me there as his best man. I thought maybe he'd changed. I flew across the country, bought a new suit, practiced what I'd say in the mirror. I wanted this to work, wanted a father again. The rehearsal dinner was at a fancy restaurant. His fiancée, Diana, was running the show. She owned a successful jewelry business that had exploded in the last 2 years. I knew that because I was the reason it exploded. My tech company had an investment arm. We backed small businesses with potential. Diana's company had been struggling until we provided funding. She had no idea who the silent investor was. Neither did my father. At the dinner, my father introduced me to everyone. This is my son from my first marriage. He does something with computers. Something with computers. I'd built a company worth $50 million, but sure, something with computers. Then Diana's mother asked what I did for a living. Before I could answer, my father jumped in. He's still figuring things out. Works from home. You know how these millennials are. My jaw tightened, but I stayed quiet. After dinner, my father pulled me aside. Listen, I've been thinking about the wedding party photos. What about them? He shifted uncomfortably. Diana's family is very successful. Doctors, lawyers, business owners. The photos are going to be displayed at their country club. My stomach started to tighten. I just think maybe you should sit out the ceremony. Be a guest instead of best man. Why? Because you're not exactly presentable. You don't have a real career. You're not married. You don't have kids. You'd stick out. I stared at him. 8 years of silence. One invitation. And now this. You're uninviting me from the wedding party because I'm not successful enough for photos. It's not personal. It's just optics. I took a deep breath. Dad, what do you know about Diana's business? He looked confused. What does that have to do with anything? Humor me. What do you know about how she got her funding? Some investor group believed in her. Gave her capital to expand. Why? I pulled out my phone. Opened my email. Found the investment documents I still had saved. Showed him the paperwork with my company's letterhead. The wire transfers. The equity agreement. His face went white as paper. That's my company name on these documents. I'm the anonymous investor who funded Diana's entire business expansion. The showroom. The website. The marketing campaign. Without my money, she'd still be selling jewelry out of her garage at craft fairs. He couldn't speak. His mouth opened and closed, but nothing came out. I'm worth more than everyone at that dinner combined, Dad. I just don't talk about it, because I learned a long time ago that money doesn't make you a good person. Character does. Loyalty does. Being there for your family does. I put my phone away. You left your family for a better one. You ignored me for 8 years, and now you're embarrassed to have me in photos. I stepped back. Keep your wedding. I'm going home. I walked out of that restaurant and never looked back. Diana found out about the investment a week later. I don't know how. She called me personally to apologize for my father's behavior. Said she had no idea who I was. I told her the investment still stood. Her business was good. She deserved success, but I wouldn't be attending any future events involving my father. He's tried to call 17 times since the wedding. I haven't answered once. My mother says he's been asking about me, wanting to know how I built my company, wanting to reconnect properly this time. Too late. Some parents leave because they're broken and don't know how to stay. Others leave because they're chasing something better and can't see what they already have. My father found his better life and still couldn't recognize what was standing right in front of him. His loss, literally.